Greetings, my friends. It is the 36th day of the Omer, the Midah of Chesed Shebi Yesod. It's a big one. I say that a lot. They're all so big. There's so much richness. There's so much aliveness and learning in every one of these midot if we give ourselves over to reflecting upon it. So this is the first one of Yesod. And Yesod, wow. You know, there's sort of traditional understandings of Yesod, which I'll get to in a moment. And then there's a deeper, more fuller understanding, which is that Yesod is about relationship and it's about sharing. It's like, imagine the perfect relationship of sharing that is for the sake of giving, but it's not giving, it's sharing. There's a vulnerability, there's giving forth of self in the meat of Yesod. It's clean, it's pure, it's uncorrupted, it's not tainted with taking, it's sharing. It's not manipulation. It can be manipulation. You know, we associate Yesod, like all the midot come down, Bing, Hesed, Gevurah, Sefirat, Netzach, Hod, Yesod, Malchut. Yesod is sort of that common pathway that the vitality and energy of all the midot flow into Malchut to create a new world, essentially. And we associate with Yesod with the sexual organ because it is that which transmits the sharing to the next, this aspect of seeding what comes forth and seeding where it's going to. And so the issue of corruptibility and manipulation can so easily be part of that. Sexuality is so often not clean, it's not clear, it's not done with a generous sense of sharing that is pure and clean and not corrupted by taking. But that's really the idea of purifying from the corruption of selfishness and purifying from the corruption of manipulation and sharing. And the chesed aspect of it is the love. Like that love is a source. Love is an inspiration to sharing forth with other. For those of you who might be caregivers, whether parenting or some sort of healing work or therapeutic work you do with people, how is the energy flowing through you? When you sit down to that meeting with a client or interacting with a child, is there a sense of taking? Then there's space for purification there. Are you fully connected to the light of your own soul and the light of Hashem that is shining through you and allowing the joy to flow through you? Are you connecting to that sense of joy? Sometimes, like, you know, afternoon or after a long week or whatever it is, you sit down for that next meeting and it's like, oh, like, are you plugged into that light or not? And so the midah of Chesed Shebi Yesod is that midah that we have an opportunity to perfect our sharing when we're giving forth, when we're seeding, so to speak, with love or kindness or goodness or actual reproduction, anything, any kind of relationship where we're sharing ourselves. Are we plugged into the love so that it's coming through spontaneously? Are we plugged into that divine love so it's sharing genuinely from our heart, from our soul, from our truth in a way that's integrity? So that's Chesed Shebi Yesod. It should be a beautiful day. And let's remember that these midot, these days of Sirah, can be days of Katnu. If we're challenged in a midah, we might feel crummy on that day. And it's really worth reflecting, what's the meat of the day? Is my feeling crummy because I'm meeting some part of myself that is begging for elevation and transformation? And reflection on the midah, prayer about the midah, meditation into the midah, reflecting and meditating into the fact that the source of life is emanating all of these midot through us. It's a way to empower us to align ourselves with them and to elevate the parts of us that might not be in alignment. And by so doing, to elevate the spirit and prepare for Shavuot in the most beautiful way. That's the receiving of the Torah. Okay, so let me know if you like this. Feedback, comments, share it with your friends. Take care.